Bora lá. Para ver se conseguimos fazer a história de Dying Light. Começar aqui um jogo de novo. Podem ver. Estou a jogar na dificuldade normal. E agora vamos desfrutar desta magnífica história.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Ui.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
Ok, e começou. Ok. Andar a mover a câmera. Agora para abrir a porta.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man that scared children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Vamos lá falar com o boss.
31. That's your number.
Que é o meu número?
Too dangerous.
Muito mal, pronto.
He'll die because of this guy? Quiet.
Só estamos já aqui, já não é mal.
Now he's gonna get a meal.
Aí, já não jogo Dying Light há tanto tempo. Tenho assim um bocado mais falar no início, o que é cutscene, o que é cutscene.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No,
No
You wanted to
problem,
talk to
sir.
me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Rahim.
Not late.
Peraí, malta. Só ver se isto tem legendas em português. Acho que é game, se não tem erro. Não. Não vamos chafar, só online, né? Pois.
Easy, you little shit.
You know this one?
Where do you think you're going?
13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
O que é que tem? Assim da mal andar 30?
Jesus. How many people died here?
Lá está vazio.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Opa, alguém. Uma cena bem importante neste jogo é o loot. Como é fazer bem loot, mal? Surprise! Ok. Tudo uma questão de hábito,
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
E saber que vamos poder andar nisto tudo, é? Subir prédios e desprédios e isso. Isso é bacana. Bom, deixa eu ver o que é que eu preciso.
Hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Bom, no curativo vamos assim, né?
You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Então vamos começar a fazer o lootzinho. Ah, lanterna, bacana. Ainda não dá para ter até. É por aí, eu já joguei Dying Light. Já joguei o jogo uma vez, passei o jogo todo. Mas pronto, foi ao início, estão a ver? Eu já nem sequer me lembro de nada. Da história e isso tudo. Só assim do início, pronto. É tipo aquela parte mais quente do jogo. Está fechado, está fechado. Que é aquela parte mais do início do jogo, né? Que me lembro, estão a ver? Agora assim o resto. Não faço ideia. Aha.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Dá para coisas para falar aqui. Será que temos aqui alguma coisa a dizer? Mete no bolso, né? Mete no bolso. Pode servir para alguma coisa. Ainda tem que acabar. Malta. Pois eu tenho que fazer o. Eu tenho que acabar. O Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Pois é. Ainda tenho que trazer isso para o canal. Porque eu agora troquei de conta, malta. Esta conta é nova mesmo. Então.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Paramos.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Nós vamos. As primeiras missões é no prédio, depois são as missões lá fora, mas assim, para o início é um bocado secante, vá. Pelo menos é a minha opinião. Acho que o jogo se o início um bocado parado. E então, se calhar é por isso que eu ainda não comecei a fazer esta série mais cedo. Isso vai ser tudo em série, né? Porque de certeza depois devo jogar em off um bocado. Onde é que eu costumo fazer com as outras séries todas?
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Mas assim não é desafiada, que ela parecia chateada. Ups, sítio errado.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Ok. Objetivo. Trocar de... Opa. Pois, só posso assistir esta, né? Tá feito.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Ok. Temos de subir. Continuar a subir. Está no prédio.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Parkour básico. Ok. Vamos pelos vistos aprender o básico. Lá. Oh.
You ought to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
Não sei o que é em cima, olha, está ali uma bandeira. Ainda me lembro de algumas coisas. Só depois tem um problema. Quero que eu diga qual é. É este. O gajo apanha. E agora para descer. Sem perder muita vida não é fácil lá. Vá lá, não foi muito mal.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Só lá para baixo?
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Não é só sem ferido.
Watch this.
Aqui não há saltos de ferro.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Com graças.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Okay.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Por aqui, não vai lagares, não é quem salta.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
Por aqui. Ah. Ai ai.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
É isso? Tá bom.
Good job.
Isso é
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Opa.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Estou perdido, malta. Ah. Nós subimos aqui. Está esquisito agora. É seguir o ponto aqui.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Ó, calma, calma. Já passou. Já passou. Deixa eu sair daqui. Acho que ele volta a dar outro ataque assim. Nojento, mas assim parecido. Pronto, já tá.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Ok. Vamos lá falar por baixo. Ups, não dá tempo por isto. Elevador? Oi. Elevador. Então vamos lá ver o que é que se passa.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Tenho medo deste gajo. Bom, o que é que ele tem? Olha, lockpick. É tudo gratuito, pronto, é tudo gratuito, vamos tudo, né? O gajo não sabe fazer de esquisito agora.
The wall in just 3 days, remember? Going outside, yeah?
Yeah, man. Alegria.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Chaves são grandes.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right, Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sight. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Tenho que segurar aqui as cenas. Zombies. Oh. Vou falar com um gajo.
Those fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
Damn it. So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Speed keeps you alive, so don't...
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
You Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Okay. Eu preciso... Ah, ok. Isto é onde nós temos que fazer o loot. Caixas, carros de polícias, ambulâncias, caixas de lixo, zombies.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Salta. Nugget. Oh. Rodei-me. Esqueci-me que tenho um problema no comando. Então, para correr. E vais correr assim, não vai ficar mais complicado. Então, corre. Mas pronto. Tem assim às vezes uns problemas nas pernas.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Não! Deve não ter que ajustar. Toma! Estava de certeza. Vamos já vai ficar dessa forma. Ok. Vocês estão a ver pior, ó, pá.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish it. Just don't let
Não sai lá para fora. Não sai.
Okay, it's done.
Deixa lá fazer um negocinho aqui.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore.
Okay.
Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Eu não sei se... Ups, sítio errado. Está lá dentro, afinal. Vou fazer isto na safe zone.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Eu passar um mancho, tá? Aqui de fala? Ah, fala. Tem que ser nos sítios altos mesmo.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Dade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Então. Para cá. Então nós vamos tudo, depois vendemos tudo. É logo assim. Vou pegar no X para saltar. Isso não está sem seguir bem aqui, lá.
The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. Next trap's no spot. I should have tell you. Don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Sai. Sim, por cima. Não tem velocidade, não ouvi ninguém, mas afinal. Enganei. Assim, não vou pra lá. Sai. Merda. Vamos subir, tipo, para ver se vamos... ok. Já percebi.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Vai. Ih, zarulho. Contigo. Normal. Bem. Bom, deixa lá ver se nos chafamos Oh, queres ver? Eu te quero também. Já não temos mais. Ah. Triângulo é o quê? Ah, ok, triângulo de repara. Espera aí. Eu acho que nós já temos uma coisa para criar. Inventário de criação. Olha, posso criar um kit médico. Isso é bacana. Bom, é aqui, né? Yeah. Isso aí, talvez vou sofrer não, pode ir. Vai lá. Vai lá. Ih, peraí, vai aumentar a máquina. Ainda acertei no sítio. Hoje vou ter que visitar umas casinhas. Opa! Isto fez logo bem da barulho. Não! Não temos que aqui. Sabe. Os telhados são a melhor salvação possível. Não é que está cá, está a saber nenhum dos postos de eletricidade, ok. Não, estava errado. O próximo é aqui. Nunca cheguei aqui. Não, sim, afinal não tem assim. Agora devo pegar um comboço, né? Ai. Não tenho cortado agora. Agora como é que eu... Ai.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Prepare-se para... Prepare-se para a noite. Chama-se... isto é para beber para a noite. Isto é direito. Ah, tá aqui. Você para. Oh, perfect.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Finalmente consegui. Eu gosto de... Sabe, fazer caminhos.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Eu acho que isto não é seguro, andar à noite, vai para ver uma solução. Aqui? Olha, já sei onde é que estou aqui. Médico, nem já.
What is this?
Mesmo, que é isto? Sai. Ai, Jesus. Não só fazer assim. Então, agora o X para esquivar. Então, isso é o X para esquivar, não é? Ou não? É o X. Não se esquiva. Por que não se esquiva, malta? Será que ele está cansado? Roll the easy. Não é muito bom. Havia um botão para esquivar. Olha, acho. Vamos lá. Qual era o botão para esquivar? Isso está complicado. Eu sei que havia um botão que eu usava para esquivar. Depois Sejam, na segura. Não consigo fazer nada. Peraí. Oh. Ok, pronto, pelo menos ganhei aqui pontos, deixa lá ver. Cada um tem a sua árvore. Ok. Vou esquivar a mobilidade, faz sentido, faz sentido. Agora, kill speed. Ok. Então vamos lá tentar agora outra vez. Ups, se tirar. Vai ter stamina para te esquivar. Mexe, não é assim de qualquer maneira, bravo. Ah. Não, nem vou bater. Espera. Que é isto? Tem ali numa seta que se não devia ter quebrado. Ah, para tocar da arma. Ai. Mas é mortal, é? Ah, pronto. Em casa que eu já estou aqui. Estou agora. Verdes. Se faz favor. Ah, peraí, então. Sim, é outro negócio. Continuando. Não para o Sejam. Espera aí que eu já não entro, então não. Inventário. Nós vamos pôr no lugar desta arma. Agora, se não estou em erro... Ah. Eu vou ali. E tal.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Café. Não tem preciso no apocalipse aqui. Eu vou uma safe zone. Por mim, tudo é agradável. Já aqui não. Vou já aqui. Já aqui. Certo? Baixar por cima, baixar por cima, baixar por cima. Vamos ir por cima. Safe zone.
Oh shit. The fuck is that? Hey Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Tranca a porta. Mas é dormir.
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Eu... Ok, já para escolher se queremos fazer modo co-op ou offline. Vamos continuar no offline por agora. Talvez depois a próxima faça co-op com algum amigo ou então com um player ao caras. Mas por agora. Olha, por falar nisso, já abre esta caixa. Se não fomos à torre, pelo menos tenho motivo lá para falar com o gajo. Tal. Bora. Ui. Select. Não, ok. Oh, olha. Está lá, não perdi vida, mas. Hostilidade. Ui, agora estou numa arma a sério. A brincar? A brincar não, tira uma stamina toda. Mete-te a brincar, mete. O que é que vamos desbloquear? Este. Este é bom que o gajo assim vai tipo. Vai correr, peraí. Quero ver. O gajo vai correr, depois carrega na bola. Tal, dá-lhe assim Call of Duty. Olha, voltou a spawnar. Pois sem nada. Não parece que és parvo. Então. Quer dizer que eu... Estava a ver que tinha logado os dois agora. Só que faltava. Tá.
Crane.
Já tá.
First of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Keep a distance from the rise.
Bacana, mais um pontinho. Backpack. Oh, yeah.
They just as soon shoot you.
Essa arma não é má. Só que não compensa. É muito pesada. Um ataque tira logo essa mina toda, não vale a pena. Agora está tudo. Pois. Já vi que não, nem vale a pena. Então. pode ser.
Crane here.
Olha,
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged.
Eu ganhava
Confirm his
culpa por ela,
identity
mas...
and contact us immediately.
Volta onde eu estou. Deixa eu falar com os sócios. Não dá para vender?
You should watch your step.
Tá. Se não dá, não dá. O que é que
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
Think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Ok, não tá mal, não tá mal.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Paga a luz. E o contacto. O contacto. No problem. Ei. Vai contactá-los.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Ok. Volto a drop do colo área. Vamos até a área onde vai cair o airdrop. Ponto azul. O gajo de chataca parece estar armado em pato.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
Não parece ser só. Isto. Vem para a área de todos os zumbis, certo? Se não tem mais nada, já está. Já tá. Aham. Isso se tirar. Ah, estúpido.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside. Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Aha, tá aqui.
Damn it, nothing here.
Okay, shut up.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
What? Broken.
Yeah, you fucked up. He's gonna be mad. Fuck. Try to secure anything. Anything. What the? Fucking cars. Yeah, you fucked up.
Então. Espera aí, tenho que fazer kit médico. Tenho de fazer kit médico. Pois é, se não te safas. Calma. Culpa a China está preparado. Lixo. Mesmo assim não fiz o kit médico. Boa, já não tem a nossa vida. Já não é 100, é 125. Uma diferença muito boa. Não é massa também. Já sei que em baixo na situação nem sequer preciso ir. Salto. Não sei sequer preciso ir pelo ponto. Ir aqui, Quanto errado, peço desculpa. Espera aí, deixa eu só ver aqui.
Get off me!
Já é início complicado. Ah, eu tinha. Tá complicado. Deixa eu manjar aqueles assim não descemos até. Ó, tá, ó, dinheiro. É mal. Assim tampar uma coisa. Assim. Médicos, não é nada mal. E isso aqui eu vou ver o que é o ponto amarelo. Vou simplesmente seguir a minha reta. Mas que raio. É a volta que eu estou a dar.
Dude, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Vamos fazer uma série de subir aqui, malta. Libertar este posto. Convém ser adaptante, que assim quando morremos, deixamos um posto. Já está visto que eu sou um gajo que morre. Convém. Logo. Também não custa nada. Assim já tem sítio onde dormir. Ah, tinha que estragar a vida, né? Vai outro. Importante. Vou procurar isto. O meu airdrop deve andar para aqui, certo? Vou tirar na zona amarela. Opa! Aham, para trás. Da minha sorte. Chega lá. Não percebi estes gajos, nesta altura ia buscar força até onde não a tinha. Mas pronto. Bacana.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing Antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no Antizin here.
Done? Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Olha que eles são preocupantes. Não podes ver. Por favor. Então, eis. Nem sequer mal levei primeiro, não consegui mais. Estava sempre a levar. Ah! Decidi de fazer as zonas, estão a ver? Onde é que eu nasci? Bem mais perto do sítio que tenho que sair. Qual é o ponto que tenho que ir, digo eu. Deixa eu ver. Yeah, um bocadinho. Um bocadinho mais perto. Saída. Então. Deve ser para a torre. Bora. Mas há bocado tinham-me visto. Agora acho que ainda não me viram. Qual é a parte que não podes ver que não percebes? Mas porque eu comecei a ter essa coisa, filho. É que para ti está a acabar. Não podes correr, não podes correr. Só poucos e poucos, vamos desbloqueando as habilidades todas.
Things are bad. Very bad.
Bora, vamos ver o que é que este quer.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any Antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Fechar este pontinho. Ups. O que é que nós vamos gastar? Parece-me bem. Bom, nós vamos acabar a nossa livezinha por aqui. Não está mal, assim para início. Não está nada mal. E já sabem, malta.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself.
Rice.
And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Bom, vamos acabar a nossa vizinha por aqui. Não está mal, assim para o primeiro episódio, até está grandinho. Já sabem, mesmo nos por aí no canal.